So for the past few weeks, we've not been brushing our teeth.
And nobody's noticed.
Nobody.
Hello, we are a family of 4 who've packed up our lives from beautiful Birmingham and moved to sunny Zanzibar. We hope to find out if we can live our lives on 1 acre. Hi guys, welcome to Ali's Acre. We are about to build. We need water. We have given notice on our rental property. In 2 months, we move out of our property. So we need to build. And in order to build, you need water. Also, we're going to be living here in 2 months. So we kind of need water really urgently. So looking around the site, we kind of need to get water in as soon as possible. So what are the options? Where do we get our water from? What's our water like? Is it clean? Is it not clean? How much water do we need? How big are the storage tanks? Let's answer these questions. So how much water does an average person use? So brushing your teeth, 2 litres, maybe 5 if you leave the tap running. Laundry can take up to 75 litres per wash. A shower, a quick shower might be 15 litres. A long shower could be up to 40, 50 litres. A bath could be up to 150 litres. That's a lot of water. So we need a lot of water on site. Each person per day is going to use around 150 litres of water per day. So as a family of 4, we need 150 litres per day, per person. That's 600 litres altogether per day. So one 5,000 litre tank will suffice our needs for now.
Daddy, I had a brilliant idea. That we heard something about we're trying to save water, and we had a really brilliant idea. So for the past few weeks, we've not been brushing our teeth.
And nobody's noticed.
Nobody.
What?
Yeah, Dad. Nobody's even noticed.
Okay, that doesn't sound likely because I'm sure I would have noticed, right?
No.
How many litres would you have saved for not brushing for 1 week?
5 litres.
No,
5
5
per day?
15, 20, 25, 30.
Hopefully 2 per day, right? If we're
30.
wasteful, 5. So 2 times 7?
I'm very wasteful.
Okay, so 7 times 5?
35.
Okay, good. So 35 litres of wasted. Is it worth it? Let's check. There's loads of ways to save water. But not brushing your teeth? That's a bad idea. Let's find out if retribution was served. Futgo.
Something I don't want to tell.
Then he's scared. No, you are brave.
मैं तस्वीर ले लो कुछ दिक्कत नहीं है
हो गया. Thank you. Done. This side. Okay. Don't move. Done. Brave boy. Set. Bye. 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 Strong bye. Yeah, bye.
Thank you to the dentist, he was absolutely amazing. And yeah, Zanzibar dental care is really good. Now let's look at where water comes from. It's in the sea and then it evaporates to the clouds and condenses. It's pretty much clean here. This is distillation. And then from the clouds, it rains onto The mountain, for example, if you're lucky, the mountain will again filter it and remineralize it and spin it, and it will take the shape of phi ratio when it's coming down the mountain. And as we see, all living things take this shape. In all of our fruits, we pretty much see this. In nature, we see it all the time, Fibonacci's number. So water will take this shape when it's coming down the mountain. And as we see, all living things take this shape. In all of our fruits, we pretty much see this. In nature, we see it all the time, Fibonacci's number. So water will take this shape when it's coming down the mountain. Our first option for water is to use government water. So the government water would, for example, receive water through drains or sewers or different channels, and they'd use a process of basically adding chemicals to separate solids and liquids, flocculation. And then they'll have a process of separation and then disinfection. So they're basically separating the solids, then separating it again, and then disinfecting it, and then treat the pH, and then you'll sort of go through another filtration stage, and then sort of it's kind of ready for human consumption. So it goes through a lot of processes, and there's an addition of a lot of chemicals in that process. So that's the first way, government water. The second process we can choose is desalination. Now, we live relatively near the coast, so we could take the salt water, boil it, take the salt out, but then we'd be left with a really concentrated salt solution. Now, if we dump that salt solution back into the sea, it unbalances the sea. So desalination is not really a good option, but it is an option if you need it. The third way we can catch water is catching rainwater. So if we measure the length and width of our roofs, times it by the annual rainfall, like in England it's 800 mil, in Zanzibar it's 1500 mil, and then we can calculate how much rainwater per year we can catch. This water is good. It doesn't interfere with any of life's processes, and it doesn't create any waste. It does require you to have a house and guttering, which we currently don't have, so that's not really an option for us now. This is our running club, Move Zanzibar. We run with them every Saturday morning at 6 AM, about 10 kilometers, and they are harvesting rainwater from the roof here, and we're using it for showers for a bit of a laugh. The fourth process is a borehole. So if we were to drill a hole into the earth and tap into the earth's natural aquifers, we're able to pick up and pull fresh water or potentially salty water. And that's a very useful water source. However, it does have a drawback. If you're tapping into the earth's natural aquifer, it's not going to where it's meant to go. For example, it could be on its way to feed 100 trees, but if you're tapping it now, somewhere down the line, somewhere will be a shortage of water. Potentially it could be just going to a big sinkhole, in which case it's kind of okay, but potentially not. So we'll choose the borehole number 4 initially for our first water source. We'll put it in a 5,000 litre tank, and we'll put it on a 3-meter water tower. So those are our parameters that we've chosen. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be releasing a film every week, and I'll leave you now with some moments from our Move Zanzibar run this morning. Hope you enjoy, and see you next week. What's the issue, Danny? Look at that. Oh, look at that, bleeds. Do we give up? No. Do we finish? Give me 5. Bang on. Good lad. Let's go. Danny. How was it?
Good.
How did the bleed stop you? Show me your bleeds. Show the world your bleeds. Oi, oi, oi. Does that stop us? Are we warriors? Show me warrior face. Thanks for watching, and hope you've enjoyed our video on water today. Hope you've learned something about water, and stay tuned for more updates about Ali's Acre.